rewiring my fans right now. So the old setup was this block, which was fine, but I got a newer updated block, which actually is pretty much better, waterproof. It's a little bit more safer. It's more amperage. So I also have an accessory wire on here that I could send to a light to let me know that it's still active or whatever. But so these are pretty nice. My homie hooked me up with these, which I wasn't even up on them, but I'm gonna do one per fan, which is actually the way you're supposed to do them. When you're running two fans, you should have one of these blocks on each fan. I had both of mine running to the same one before, and it eventually caused some issues down the line. So I'm gonna fix that. I'm also still waiting on my new set of dual fans that got more CFM, more power, help keep the engine more cool. So these fans were something I purchased when I first started, buying everything for the car, and they turned out to not be as powerful enough for the big block, which they did their purpose for a little while, but I wasn't doing that much driving, so I never really got to really test them out. So I'm just trying to get everything squared away, get it the right way that it should be, so I can drive even on hot days with no issues. So down the line, we'll look into vintage air. That's definitely on the list. Everything on the list. The prices, the cost, they just keep going. Don't stop. Spending more and more as time goes. Start finding more and more stuff to use for upgrades. I did a little cleaning. I was wiping down, the other day, and tried to put a little shine under here, a little something. But I'll get back with you with an update. Figured out my wiring issue, and what happened, I needed to change this breaker, which I don't think that was actually a problem, but I changed it anyway. I got some new grounds going. I also, if you can see these, I added these two guys. These are brand new relays, and one fan goes to one relay and the other fan goes to the other relay instead of sharing. This is how you should wire up dual fans when you have them. Another issue I found out was that a mistake that I made over when I wired them before, that I had the 87A going to my positives, which that 87A, if you look it up on the schematic, wiring schematic, it will show that it's normally closed. So I was kind of like bypassing everything, and I would get a normally closed circuit, which would immediately turn the fans on. It was all over the place, but I now have it going to just the 87, which is normally open, and it circuit doesn't close until my ignition key is turned. So I'm wired now to the ignition, which that is here, which I have this running back. I got two of these. They're spliced together, and then one goes to each relay, and that is the 86 plug that goes back to the ignition. And so, as you can see, I'll turn the key forward and then kick on. When I turn the key forward, I'll double check that and maybe throw the schematics on the screen for you. But yeah, there we go. And actually, I ordered new fans, but they're not here yet. They're taking forever. And whatever, these still work, but I wanted to figure out my wiring issues and get everything wired up before the new ones come. And then all I have to do is splice in the hots and the negative, and everything else is done. So, troubleshooting done. We back good. I could actually go for a cruise maybe soon. I can go now. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for checking out the video.